Hey everybody, welcome back to One Track Mind Coasters. Today, we're gonna do 5 predictions in 2025. Now, this is gonna be a New Year's trend, so next year I'll do 6 predictions of 2026, 7 of 2027, and so on. And I have a feeling most of these predictions will definitely happen and or make sense. So yeah, let's get in with the predictions. The first prediction is my first prediction for 2025 is I think all B&Ms, including Wrath of Rakshasa at Six Flags Great America and Rapterra at King's Dominion, they're all going to run rough with the vibration on the train. Now, if you haven't noticed, all new B&Ms since 2021 have all ran with the vibration, and I think that's the trend for the new B&Ms. And I have a feeling these two are going to also run rattly because of the fact that the issue hasn't really been solved. And also, for this one, Rapterra, I've actually seen footage of it testing, and when it's going through the launch, the train is actually just bumping up and down. You could see the seats bumping up and down, and that is not a good sign for Rapterra. So I have a feeling that all new B&Ms, especially the major ones that are going to be produced this year, are going to be rough. And also, I don't think, if this is a continuing trend, I don't think new B&Ms are going to be produced as frequently as they have been in the past due to parks not really liking them as much. Prediction number 2. Now, if you haven't all noticed, RMC is currently working on a split Rex model, and they're currently working on producing some, I think, in their designing team, and it looks very similar to the T-Rex. The T-Rex, none of them have been built yet, but the Split Rex looks like a smaller version, but it also looks bigger than a Raptor. And why I bring this up is I have a feeling that RMC Split Rex model, I think it will happen within the next 3 years. I just have a feeling that some park out there is going to work with RMC and create a one-of-a-kind coaster for lots of people to enjoy. And these could probably go as high as 200 feet, so I can definitely see this one. Now for prediction number 3, I'm going to say that Alpenfury will do great at Canada's Wonderland, and Six Flags might pop a couple more up at some of their parks. I have a feeling that this Premier model will exceed because it is very huge. Also, it looks like these can give a bit more airtime because of the way the restraints are designed. They're not as spaced in as older Premiers are, so that's a sign. Also, on top of that, this does break the inversion record, so you know Premier rides can definitely take inversions well. And Premier is pretty reliable for the most part. Haven't really heard of any major downtime from a lot of the Premier rides, so I have a feeling that Six Flags will do great with them and they would like to work with them. Now this one's going to be a pretty big one, but for my number 4th prediction, I am predicting that Top Thrill 2 at Cedar Point will fail again, and I have a feeling by the end of 2025 that Intamin will take over with this because we've learned that Zamperla decided to refurbish the launch, add the spike, but keep all of the same Intamin track on the top hat. And I think that's actually damaging the track because the track on the top hat is 20 years old, while the track for the spike is brand new. And also, Zamperla's trains are way heavier than Intamin's trains when they used to manufacture this ride. And on top of the train being too heavy for the current Intamin track, I also think that the train isn't being designed well because the train was actually a big issue, which is why Top Thrill 2 closed. They had to make several modifications, but even then they couldn't get the ride open, so I really don't see how Top Thrill 2 will succeed in 2025, which I think not great for Cedar Point, but they also have Siren's Curse, so I don't think it will affect them as much as it did this year. And for my fifth and final prediction of 2025, there is a park that's supposed to be built near Oklahoma City called American Heartland. And I have a feeling that this project will happen. It will open by 2029. And in the next 3 years of it opening, I have a feeling this will be one of the best parks in the United States. Top 5 to be exact. Due to the theming and decent coaster collection along with dark rides. And also a fun fact about this project is this park apparently was developed by people who formerly worked for Disney, which is why the theming here looks so impressive. And you can't just make a park like this and then just cancel the plans. That would be that wouldn't be good at all. I have a feeling that this park will happen. People will love it. It will be a top 5 park in the United States. So there you have it, everybody. Those are 5 predictions of 2025. I have a feeling that most of these will be correct. And on top of that, I have a feeling that I will be continuing this series. So next year will be 6, and 2027 will be 7, and so on. So make sure you like this video. Please subscribe and turn that notification bell so you don't miss another upload. See you guys next time, and thanks for watching.